So I started my genealogy. My aunt gave me some notes and stuff, and I saw where one of my great grandparents was a Cherokee Indian, is what it said in the notes. So she told me, and I was, like, okay, that's good. She showed me a picture, my aunt did, and I was younger, I was about 20 years old when she showed me a picture of this great-great-grandmother and her husband, and she looked like an Indian. And so years later, I finally got started in Ancestry. I wish I'd have done it when I was a lot younger and this stuff, but I was trying to look for this picture, and I started doing some research and stuff, and I went to the genealogy library in Thomasville, and I was telling the lady that ran it about what was going on. I told her my great-great-grandmother was a Cherokee Indian, and she immediately started shaking her head no. I thought, now she doesn't even know me. How can she do that? So, that made me more determined to start digging around. And so I thought, well, this lady's name was Charlotte Shafrona Brown. Her daddy was a Brown, her mother was a Odom. And so I thought, well, okay, if she's Indian, her parents have to be Indian. So let's investigate them. Well, I couldn't find anything on Mr. Brown, but I found a lot on the Odoms. And one day I was just on Google, because some days you can Google something, and you'll get something, and then a week later you can get something else. And so I kept on, and I ran across the Odom Assembly, and I think I reached out to somebody or looked at it, and I want to say they were having it near, I think it was in Eufaula. So I decided to drive up and to connect, and was thinking maybe y'all could help me solve this. And I haven't solved it yet. I've worked my Odom ancestry back to Andrew Jackson Odom. And I do have a book out in the car, and some of y'all have scanned all of that. I can't remember who scanned that information and was looking at it. And I want to say that we haven't been able to connect my Odoms to any of your Odoms yet, what I understand. That's the only clues I've got, really. But that's how I came to know these Odoms.
Piece by piece, I mean, that's, you'll pick up a piece here, a piece right there, and pretty soon you'll hit something else, and it just starts,
Sometimes it snowballs, and that's exciting.
Well, and my aunt told me that, so my great-great-grandmother's father, who married Odom, she said the way she talked, the Native American came down through him because he took on the name of Brown, because they wanted to try to blend in with, they didn't want to have to go out to a reservation.
Yeah.
And that was her story that she gave me, but